Good Monday afternoon, everybody, and welcome here to Western Mass News, your school authority. Hope everybody out there is doing well. I'm Taylor Jacobs, just me today. In this show, it's really all about answering your questions as it relates to the schools and really any concerns that you may have out there. This whole half hour really dedicated to answering all your concerns. So if you got them, let us know. Let's get over to our expert, Dr. Erika Hamilton, a microbiologist from UMass Amherst. Hey, Dr. Hamilton, hope you're doing well. We'll get through this Monday together. So the first question we're going to throw your way really goes like this. If we test positive for COVID, will we still need a vaccine?
The answer for that is maybe. At the moment, we don't know enough about how long immunity to COVID-19 lasts and if it differs between whether you got a vaccine or if you actually had the virus. And because of that, we don't know if you can be reinfected by it. Determining how long coronavirus immunity lasts does take time because you need to wait to have people get infected, recover, and then wait and see if they become infected again. And that is just, unfortunately, that takes months and months. Results may show that people who have had the virus do have immunity, but you may need booster vaccines at some point in the future. But we don't know how far in the future that will be. So unfortunately, the answer for this one is maybe.
And it's such a young virus, only like 6-7 months old when you really look at this thing in the grand scheme of things, at least here in the U.S. So no doubt we're going to learn more. Okay, so number two to throw your way, why are some school systems testing their HVAC systems before reopening?
This is to make sure that the movement of air in the buildings is as efficient as possible. Transmission of COVID does increase if you are indoors in rooms that have stagnant air that is not moving much. Because this stagnant air allows respiratory droplets to kind of hang there and remain there and not be removed. And so a lot of schools, UMass has done this in fact, have gone through and examined all of the HVAC units, made sure that they're in good working condition, and they should also be adjusted to take in as much outside fresh air as possible. And bringing in this fresh air, combined with the increased ventilation, can reduce the spread of the virus because it helps remove these respiratory droplets.
Simple as that. So that's the inside, and then you kind of, to piggyback off of you there, let's send it back outside where you were saying it's good to get that fresh air. How about the kids? They're going out for recess, let's say, and they're going to go jump on the jungle gym or slide. Are there any precautions you think school officials should take with that?
This will depend on the size of the playground, what's on the playground for playscapes, and then the number of children on it. Smaller, more crowded playgrounds will require more monitoring of students to make sure that they're not all on top of each other, that everyone is wearing masks, things like that. Playgrounds that are larger or maybe have fewer students at them will be a little bit easier to manage because you have more of an opportunity for the children to spread out. After recess, items that have been touched very frequently during recess should be cleaned off. There may be a particular thing in the playscape that all the kids love to play on. Any place that has come in contact with children's hands frequently should be disinfected. And as students leave the playground and head inside, everyone should use hand sanitizer or wash their hands before returning to the classroom.
These times, it would be the tetherball. That's where we'd all be hanging out. Dr. Erika Hamilton, thank you very much for coming out today, giving us your insight, because unfortunately we're out of time. You did great. We're going to have more of her insight, everybody, in the coming days. More questions and answers just like that, because we are your school authority here at Western Mass News. Dr. Hamilton, take care. We're going to work here, everybody, to just keep on answering your questions and concerns. Of course, there's so many with this school year. It's ever evolving. So you call our newsroom, number on your screen, 846-0200, or you can email school authority. That's at westernmassnews.com. All right.